Good morning, everybody. It is Thanksgiving in the United States, for those of you who are celebrating. I don't live there, but I'm from there, so it's something that still I get phone calls from the family and the like. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked with messages from the family, actually, as I'm getting going here this morning. So for those of you who are celebrating Thanksgiving, Happy Turkey Day, as we say. Meanwhile, I'm going to be streaming this morning. I have already been up. I've been up since 4:30. It's about 7 o'clock, a little after 7 o'clock in the morning my time. I've already been pre-recording some episodes. We've been going through the book 4 quests here. Um, and then we're going to be continuing on here in a minute. I'm also getting ready to uh, cook the next recipe in my Lord of the Rings Online series today. I'm going to be doing buttered scones with blackberry jam. I haven't made scones in a long time. I make different types of biscuits. Scones are just another type of biscuit, but these are a very specific recipe that I'm going to be trying out for the first time for this Lord of the Rings online episode of my cooking series. So hopefully they turn out the way I want them to turn out. But be that as it may, we're about to jump into the next episode here. So for those of you who are tuning in live, or watching this later on as part of the overall stream, I'm doing the Epic Questline series as individual episodes, and sometimes I do those live on a stream, so we do the intro and outro. So for those of you who watch along, that's why it's going to be like that as you see. So we're going to get that episode going right now, so we're going to pause and then get the camera rolling. Hey everybody, Tim Anderson here, aka Renfail, and welcome to the latest episode of the adventures of Telimar the Loremaster as he continues to quest in the Trollshaws and help the elves track down the last Nazgul who did not get swept away by the Ford of Brunnen. Now, we've already pursued the Nazgul throughout the previous chapters. We are now getting ready to enter into Book 4, Chapter 8, The Unmarked Trail. Now, the overall theme of this story arc is Chasing Shadows. That's the name of the Book 4 series. This is going to wrap up the series, basically. There's this quest and the follow-up, which is just some talking. And then we're going to be moving into Book 5, which takes us into the Misty Mountains, which is awesome. I love the Misty Mountains. We're going to have to do a little bit of leveling before we get there because those quests are like 42 to 44. But that's great because that's what we're going to be doing with this stream is working on quests in Rivendell and etc. and working our way towards level 42 and so for book 5. But in the meantime, let's wrap up book 4 right now. So we came to talk to Legolas, and he's going to help us. So he says, we must track down the wood trolls to their lair, Telimar, if we are to cleanse the corruption that scars the Trollshaws. I can take you to them. Their tracks are easily distinguishable in the muddy earth, and wood trolls are not known for their subtlety or intelligence. But ask me not in haste. I know of the Nazgul that Master Elrond has lost, and I fear that it may have lent some of its strength and power to these creatures for them to be so bold. We must be watchful. Speak with me when you have gathered your friends, and are ready to be led into the wild in search of the wood trolls, and the evil power I fear must be their ally. Alright, let's do this.
There is an evil power at work.
Are you ready? I can follow the tracks of the wood trolls and lead you to their lair. Let's do this. Let's do this, Legolas.
An ancient evil, a corruption of the very nature of Middle-earth, threatens to spread its vile poison throughout the Trollshaws. This evil must be thwarted before it can be brought to bear against the hidden vale of Rivendell.
Alright, thanks, Gandalf.
I'm troubled by these tracks.
These tracks are unusual, Telimar. That they are the prints of wood trolls cannot be denied, but they are too large even for those of their kind that walk occasionally within southern Mirkwood. Let us move into the Gladelf, but cautiously. We are certain to find trolls within. Stay alert. They will not have become organized enough to exert their influence without help, and there is still a Nazgul somewhere within these lands. Something evil dwells within these woods. I can feel it. Even the roots rise up against me. Go, Alan Thor, go. Is there another one? These are unusually large tracks.
Danger is near, friend.
The earth groans beneath the tread of evil, Telimar. There are wood trolls near. You know what? I think I might actually have. Let's use it. Creatures are persistent. More approaching from the west. Be ready. Well fought, my friend. Let us gather our strength and press onward.
Let us continue.
Agladov was a place of peace in earlier days, but now it is a den of evil, and I would be glad to leave it. The largest wood troll tracks lead to the west. Let us go. Let's move, Legolas. That hope buff is rather nice. That lasts for an hour and a half. Move on, Legolas. Did you hear that? Look, the fen crawlers are rising up against us. It's not the end of the creatures, friend. More are upon us. Look to the north, more fin crawlers. Some foul beast sends these fin crawlers against us.
There was an
We
evil
must put an
power
end to
at
this
work.
creature if we are to continue following the tracks through Godolph. Come now, up to the north. Let's gather these up. Legolas is not nearly as powerful as a player character hunter, though. I'll tell you that much. His PC status isn't very tough. Careful now, be on your guard. You can sneaky sneak all you want, buddy. I'm ready. Let's go. Don't be such a baby, Legolas. Alright, making short work of these trolls. Look, our foe lies ahead. Caller of the bog, wood troll. Come on, fools, rip and tear, gnash and claw. No, I should say. Spare a moment and rest, for the way ahead is fraught with worse perils.
We are nearing the source of the evil.
I knew the moment you defeated the caller of the bog, Telimar, for his command over the creatures of the fen suddenly abated. But there is still something within the Gladoff, for the evil that corrupts this place did not vanish with your defeat of the wood trolls that oppose us. There is something else behind this woe. The trail continues down the east. The contrail? The trail. Come. I don't know what quests those are. I guess I had repeatables that I didn't remember. The way ahead is barred by trees and roots. We must defeat them. Come now, I feel our final foe lies ahead. A deep uneasiness lies about this place. is a Nazgul. Never forget your new master. Prove your loyalty to the Great Eye. Deal with these foes, Takash. Takash will not fall so easily. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, stun it. I don't think I stunned it in time. Well done. Thanks to your aid, Taushka's service to Mordor was short indeed.
Dread has passed, but the memory is evil.
The Nazgul vanished from my view, but he did not immediately depart. Legend tells that one of the Ringwraiths was an Easterning king who had great skill in tracking and stealth. Only the dread that lay heavily upon my heart told of his presence. That now is gone, but the memory is black. It is good that you defeated Taushak, for the Nazgul had given him some power with which to rally the wood trolls. In great numbers they might have threatened Imladris herself. Individually they are much less of a threat. We should return, Telimar. The Gladoff grows cold and sad.
How can I be of service?
Legolas pursued the Nazgul and hindered his plans to ally with the wood trolls. But the Ringwraith escaped. The Nazgul must be found, for he is certainly aware that the One Ring has entered Rivendell, though it is hoped that Elrond's vigil keeps him blind to the secret ways. As long as one of the nine remains abroad, we cannot hope to leave Rivendell, for neither the ring nor the ring-bearer would pass safely beyond the bounds of the Trollshaws.
I'm Troll.
What do you need?
We have ended the Nazgul's designs by slaying the wood troll Taushak, I can't pronounce that name, but the escape of so great a servant of the enemy cast a shadow upon my heart. Alright.
Mind my words, traveler.
I do not think this is the end of our search for the Nazgul that escaped the waters of the Brune in Telimar. Indeed, we have only seen the beginning of the trouble he may cause. We must tell Master Elrond what has transpired. A task of great secrecy has been set before some of us at Imladris, and I fear we have been too long delayed already. Speak to Master Elrond inside the last homely house and tell him of our journey into the lair and what we beheld there. The time for delays is past. Alright, time to report to Elrond. And this will wrap up Book 4. Excuse me. How long do the Hope tokens last? 15 minutes. Oh, so these are way better. The Hope tomes last for a long time. That's from my brother. Oh, looks like my fishing rod didn't sell. So we'll have to reduce the price a bit. Testing price points on those. They've been selling pretty good at around 25 gold. I tried that one at 35 just to see if it would sell, and it did not. I'll probably try it one more time over the weekend for 35 gold. If it doesn't sell, then I'll drop it back down to the price that I know it's been selling at. I
Hope
am
is not
glad
in
to hear
vain.
your news, Telimar. Do not grieve overmuch for the loss of the Nazgul. His fell designs with the wood trolls were ended by your brave actions and the skill of Legolas. Yes, your encounter with the Nazgul has revealed to me what I must do. I will speak with Gandalf, for the errand of which you heard whispers of has become all the more urgent because of the news you bring. For you, though, I would ask that you keep your attention focused on the Nazgul.
Hope is not in vain.
Book 5, Chapter 1. So we're not going to take this actually at the moment because that's the next quest in the overall storyline. For those of you who are going to be watching this later on or who are following along during the live stream, stick around because we're going to be doing more. But for those of you who are watching this in episodic format, this is the end of this particular video. It wraps up Book 4, Chapters 8 and 9. And now we're ready for Book 5, but we are going to have to go out and level up some for Book 5. So we're going to be adventuring here in Rivendell and also into the Misty Mountains, which we have to go there anyway. Excuse me. For the next book quest. So stick around for that. If you are watching the episodes, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get updates when the next videos are available, and also to follow along when I'm live streaming the various things that I live stream here on the channel. If you want to support what I'm doing here, please follow the links below. You can either support over at Patreon, or you can pick up a copy of Echoes of the Past, Book 1 of the Saga of Leucemia. Either one of those ways is a great way to support since I don't make advertising off the channel. Thanks everyone so much for your follows, likes, support, commentary, and etc. Have a good day, stay safe, stay healthy, safe gaming, and I will see everybody in the next episode. And for those who are following along now, we're going to go work on more quests. These, I didn't realize that, I only need one more tree, but kind of forgot all about those quests. Because they were lower level, so I just didn't do them. Alright, but what do we have here? We have wandering trolls. What, is it nighttime? Let's go see if we can find some of those wandering trolls real quick. Because this is the first time I've been available when it's nighttime. Getting really close to level 40. Which is going to be fun. I have a staff, I have jewelry, I have a whole bunch of stuff ready and available. And then I have more jewelry for level 42. Might as well grab this quest while I'm here.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
That's for glowing in the Misty Mountains. Excuse me.
How can I be of service?
We're going to Ekid Candlelight, please. And quickly, before nightfall finishes. Alright, let's go find some trolls. Supposedly there's one over here? Yep. Three more before daytime gets here. And we might as well do the bucks because they're all the way down this path. Come on. Don't lag out on me now. Two more trolls. We should have time. We're in the late watches, but... one more troll, and we're done with that quest. And it's gonna be up the river a bit. There it is. Might as well do I don't want to do that one. But we can do the froggies. Got the troll. Do the froggies on the way back up. Care about the root collars, they're kind of a pain to find. Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. That's the end of that. What if these 2 quests are enough to dig me to 40? I say there's no root callers, and suddenly there's all these root callers around here. Alright, Bethron branches. Hola, princesa, ¿qué onda? Level 2.
Why are you bothering me?
And that was enough. Oh, so much just happened. Oh, digging level 40. Such a great level. So, some interesting things just happened. We got Friend of Nature, Sword and Staff, and Heroic. Let's look at what Friend of Nature is. I forget what that one is. Skills, passives, Friend of Nature. You can summon a Spirit of Nature to your side, which is this ability right here. That greatly aids in restoring the morale of your fellows. Is that another pet? Yeah, that's a pet. So I don't care about that. I do, however, care about Sword and Staff. So now, finally, I can wield a sword in my offhand. So this is a huge, huge, huge moment for the Loremaster. So I have several swords that I've already saved up, mostly for cosmetic purposes, but I can use all 3 of these. So I've got, this one gives me will and fate, vitality and will. So I'll take this one because it's the level 4, that's level 45. So it'll be this one that I wield. Hang on. There we go. And the graphic on that is horrible. But what we're going to do here is we're going to go into, and I think we have to bind. No, it's already bound. So we're going to go into our cosmetics. And I think it's either this one or this one. One of these two. Let's look at both of these and see what we like. No, that's a cosmic. No! Go over here. So it's that one or this one. Both of those look kind of cool. Let's use this one for now. Now, something else just happened, which is very important, because now I can use this Etched Adamant Necklace of Morale. And more importantly, I get my new staff. Which we're also going to put here in the cosmetic slot. We're going to hold on to that as well. Alright, so now... Oh, that staff even has an effect over it. That's really cool. So now, cosmetically, I have this staff which I made months ago. I say months ago, days ago. And I can dual wield sword now. So I'm dual wielding, level 40, got new armor, got a new staff, which is a new cosmetic. Now I like the gnarly, like nature looking staffs, and this one actually isn't a nature looking staff, but it was the only one I could find that had like some sort of gnarly wood and then a gem at the top, kind of like Gandalf's in the actual movies. So this is close to that, but not exact. So in the meantime, we're good for that. And now we've got a quest leading us to the Misty Mountains, and we can bind in Rivendell finally. So we're going to do both of those things. We're going to bind in Rivendell. Because I believe I can swift travel from Rivendell to Esseldin, which is good for my crafting. I want to double check that real quick.
What do you need?
Minas Tirith, Esseldin. Awesome. So, very quickly, I'm going to see if I can craft here for the moment, because I don't think there's a superior workbench here. I could be wrong, but I was thinking. The good thing though is that level 40 dual wield staff, you can swift travel to Rivendell now. Got new things. I can craft here. That's good. So let's do our dailies. Oh, I have a quest to turn in here.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Oh, this is the Aragorn quest. We're not going to do that
Greetings,
just
friend.
yet.
How may I be of help?
Well, I want to sell
What do you need?
and repair. Branches, trophies. I don't care about any of those. Candle. Nope, I don't want to sell those. Is this the other? Yeah, I don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell that. Or that. Spring of Thyme. Everything else I can sell. Yes. Leave sell. I don't know why I... Get rid of that. Oh, and I can open this now, which gives me some stuff. Yeah, I'll take that. Slave deed, I'll take that. All the things. That's level 50. Okay. Now, let's bind in Rivendell. Actually. Yes, okay. Just making sure I've done all the things I need to do before I bind here. And then we are off to the Misty Mountains. And this is as good of any hub to hold on to, because you can fast travel from here to many places. Alright. I can go turn that quest in, I suppose. Oh, did I not turn that in? I forgot to turn that in because I was so excited about coming back to Rivendell. I forgot to go turn in that quest.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Well, you can send me to Ekid Candleth because I need to go turn in a quest that I forgot to do. Oh, level 40 is such a big deal. I'm so stoked. Somebody's got a follow-up quest below. I need to check that out.
Hello there.
It's not better than anything I have, so. What is the follow-up over here?
Will you lend me your ear?
You have been of great aid to us, Telimar, and we are grateful. We would welcome your continued aid, but if you feel the time has come for you to continue your journey, I would ask that you speak with Ringwool, North March Warden of the High Moor. Let him know that I sent you to tell me of your deeds. Take it to follow east to the ford burn, cross the river, turning south. Ooh. I didn't know about that quest hub. We might not be going to the Misty Mountains quite yet, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go check out that quest hub as well. But not quite yet. We're going to...
What can I do for you?
Merchant's Camp, please. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. North Trollshaws,
Megovanen.
please.
Hail, friend, and well met.
I'm actually going to get rid of these quests because I'm never going to do them. Alright. March Warden.
Greetings to you.
Megovanen.
we're gonna ride up there, but then we're gonna be calling it
How can I be
there
of service?
because I have been informed that it is now time for the recording of my buttered scones with blackberry jam recipe. When my camera lady tells me that she's ready to go, it is time. It's fun because I record her episodes for her and then she records my episodes for me, so it works. Need to actually pay attention here. I was busy reading other stuff. Make sure that I don't miss my jump off point. Ah, this is what I saw earlier, was this quest giver.
Silently now. Darkness approaches.
Ah.
Oh, Elberath. Gilthonio.
Oh my goodness, he has a whole bunch of quests.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
I'm just gonna
Sweelad Melon.
grab all
Will
these.
you stay a moment? Mago Vanen. Might you spare
These
a
are
moment of your time?
repeatables,
Sweelad Melon. Will you stay a moment? Mago Vanen. Might you
which
spare
just
a
give
moment
faction
of your
and
time?
XP, but
Sweelad
they're
Melon.
worth doing.
Will you stay a moment?
So those are all going to be in this area, so we're going to do these, but not quite at the moment. Because I'm about to head out and make my buttered scones with Blackberry Jam for my Lord of the Rings Online cooking episodes. Hopefully you'll all stay tuned for that, because I'll be publishing that soon. Next week. This week I already did the breakfast episode. I think I did that on Sunday or Monday, I don't remember, but I'm going to try to do one a week. So stay tuned for those if you like the cooking recipes. Of course, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. And if you want to support what I do here on YouTube, use the links below to go over to the Patreon page and support me via Patreon, or pick up a copy of Echoes of the Past, Book 1 of the Saga of Lucemia. Either one of those ways is a great way to support what I do here on YouTube and help out. Stay safe, stay healthy. For those of you who are celebrating Thanksgiving, have a good day. Everybody else, we'll see you in the next episode.